Hello everyone, this is Mayan F. Pavo, and for this video, I'll be going to have a demonstration on how to play a board game, specifically the checkers board. But before that, let me have a brief introduction on what is board game. Let's go! Board games are tabletop games that typically uses pieces moved or placed on pre-marked board or playing surface and often include elements of table. One of the types of board games that I'll be presenting in this video is the checkers board. Also known as draughts, is a fun and easy game that dates back 12th century. Now, let us proceed on the materials needed for the checkers board. You need to have wooden game board and 24 playing pieces. But since I don't have that type of board, I find another way and come up with an idea of making it myself. Instead of wooden game board, I use a piece of bond paper. And instead of 24 playing discs, I used small stones and painted it with different colors. This time is the game setup. Take 12 checkers of the same color and place them on all of the dark squares of the first 3 rows in front of you. Your opponent will do the same. Before playing the game, you need to know the objective. You have to remove all your opponent's checkers from the game board by capturing them. How? Later, we will know. Now, let us proceed on how to play the game. Choose a player to go first. You may able to toss a coin. On your turn, move any of your checkers by the movement rules described on the next slide of this video. After you move one checker, your turn is over. The game continues with players alternating turns. Next is the movement rules. Always move your checker diagonally forward. After your turn, your opponent will do the same on the side of the game board. When you move your checker one space diagonally to an open adjacent square, jump over 1 or 2 checkers diagonally. After you jump over the opponent's checker, you capture it. If all squares set next to your checker are occupied, your checker is blocked and cannot move. Capturing an opponent's checker. If you jump an opponent's checker, you capture it and remove it from the game board and place it in front of you or side of the board game. Next is becoming a king. As soon as one of your checkers reaches the first row on your opponent's side of the game, it now already becomes a king. For it to be known as the king, you have to place another checker on top of it that has the same color. Now, this double checker can move forward or backward on the game board. Lastly is how to win. The first player to capture all opposing checkers from the game board wins the game. And that is the basic way on how to play the checkers board. And that's all for my video board game demonstration. I hope you get it and find your convenient time to play it. Bye!